Good morning. This is probably going to be my last vlog of the year. It's going to be a super boring vlog today, but I thought I would do it with you. I'm just in the mood for, I know, updating on a couple of things and just seeing what we're up to. We're having a super lazy day. We've had a very busy couple of weeks. We've had Christmas party, graduation, birthday parties, It's just been a bit too much, and we've had a few meltdowns the past couple of days. So last night I tinted my eyebrows. I have no makeup on today because I've got a tan baking away, and I put a copper color through my hair the other week and it kind of all washed out. So I've redone it, but it's come out a bit more reddy toned. I don't know if you can see because I'm sort of standing in the shade. So kind of like it. It feels a little bit dark. Let's see how it settles after a day or two. And I've just put this dress on. It's a house day. I loved this dress last year and I'm really not, I feel really suffocated in it. I'm not a fan of it at the moment. I don't know because my hair's a different color or what. I'm just not a fan. So my skin probably looks a bit unusual because my hair's a bit darker and I do have a tan on. I've got one of the Bondi Sands ones which you put on in the, I put it on in the morning and it dries, it dries clear. There's no like, what do you call it? When you put it on, yes darling? Well, where's your manners? Okay, sit down and get some morning tea. Like it goes on clear, so it doesn't have that bronzer that can then get onto your clothes. But it takes about half an hour to dry. So we've been upstairs really slow this morning and the kids are hungry for morning tea. I'm just making a cup of tea. I'm gonna get that, my beautiful, so our neighbors next door moved. They moved back to America. My son was really sad. I feel really weird. I feel like I've got too much. This is more me, that's the color. I feel like it's a little bit too dark. Let's hope it washes out in a couple of days. Maybe it's the dress color on me. Like I like it. It's meant to be like a copper color, but I think it's gone a bit reddy on me. And the dog wants in. That might be better, so you can see my highlights in there. The dog wants in, of course. And I don't think this dress is doing me any favors. No, she doesn't want in. Anymore. So yeah, our next door neighbors that my son was really good friends. There we are. My son was really good friends with, they actually went back to America. They lived here for about 15 years and they went back with their kids that they had here. But the owner next door, she's lovely and I chat to her every now and then. Yeah. She brought over this for the kids this morning. Yes. I can help with that sticker. She made it herself, a gingerbread house for the kids. And she got us a bottle of wine because I was chatting to her and I'm like, well, not just a bottle of wine, a really nice bottle of champagne. We told her that we won't be here, we move here. I have an update on that. We're moving next year and we won't be here. And she's like, oh, congratulations. And we told her where we're going. And I feel like my eyebrows are even really dark. So she bought us a really nice bottle of champagne. So I'm gonna get the kids stuff ready and then yeah, I've got updates. I think I've mentioned it on Instagram by now, but I have updates on the house. I have a lot to fill you in on and I have a lot to do in a short period of time. I actually think she made the gingerbread because that is really nice. I was planning on making gingerbread cookies this week. It hasn't happened, which is fun. The last child's just going out to play outside. All right, that's better. The kids are out playing on the trampoline. How long it lasts with peace and quiet, I don't know. I don't know if it's this time of year. We've never really been this busy before. Even just like kids socially. There's just been birthday party after birthday party. There's been Christmas at the kindy, Christmas at the daycare. There's been graduation for little man. There's been organising his school for next year, school uniforms. So that alone, and then on top of that, we've got the house stuff going on. And we've made some changes and it purely came down to money. So what our original plans were, long story short, we're renting where we are. we bought a house. We bought an old Queenslander. We're renovating it. I'm going to film the whole process because you guys have definitely suggested it's something you want to see. We're doing a lot of DIY ourselves. Structural and engineering components we are getting the professionals in for. I have designed it. I have done the floor plan for the whole entire thing. There is going to be almost like a 3-stage phase process, because if we do it all at one hit, we just put too much strain on our finances, and we don't want to do that. So stage 1, stage 2, and then stage 3 I will share with you. But we are still renting here, and we were going to renovate and then move in. And I was doing the math, and it was just adding up. So we'll be paying a mortgage, we'll be paying rent here, and we're paying to get the building works done. So we need to get engineers in and builders in to do some of the stuff. Excuse me, it just worked out more cost effective and faster for timing to get professionals in, and then us trying to figure out how we were going to do some of it. And it's a house. It's not like we're painting a table and it's okay if it doesn't work out. We need to get it done properly. We have bought stuff over the past couple of months that are going to help get the build done, but we need our builder to build it for us. Sorry, my kids have just come in. What did that last? 2 minutes and there's an argument. So they're going to have quiet time and do reading eggs on their iPads, and little Miss hasn't even done that. She's put her head down. It's 9:45. Probably doesn't help that they just had like a bowl of sugar at 10 AM, but whatever. Anyway, back to the point. The idea was to get it all finished and renovated, and then we can move in. And I was working out the costings of it, and yeah, rent, mortgage, and renovating, I'm just like, this is actually working out for like thousands and thousands of dollars from the time that we start renovating and we move in a few months later. So I was just like, can we move in while the renovations are taking place? There is a structural wall we are getting removed downstairs. I have gotten confirmation that we can live in the house while that's happening. We're actually quite lucky. We can live completely upstairs because renovating completely downstairs doesn't have a kitchen. All the bedrooms are upstairs, the kitchen's upstairs. We've got a small lounge room upstairs and a massive deck out the back. Yeah. So we're moving in, and we've decided to do it quicker than planned from a savings point of view. Building prices has gotten quite expensive. Our builder's trying to help us at keeping the costs down. It's not so much the labor that's the price, it's more the materials of things. For example, a plain white PowerPoint you could buy for $5. Now they're $20. Our PowerPoint. So I've been savvy. I've purchased things throughout the past couple of months that I know will put into the house, regardless if prices were going up or down. We're aiming to this very cost effective, and I'll share those tips with you. Which sticker would you like? That one? We will be doing the flooring ourselves. We'll be painting ourselves. I'll be decorating. That's a big sticker. And doing a lot of the internal stuff ourselves. We're not going to do the kitchen part as phase 1, but I'm giving the kitchen a cosmetic makeover, which is kind of exciting. So I'm picking out colors, thinking like a blue or a green, so stay tuned for that. Blue might have black handles, green might have some gold accents, I'm not too sure. But it's gonna happen really quickly. So I am literally here with my computer. I've been working on our budgeting and how that's gonna look. The owners here are happy for us to do a DIY clean, and I kid you not, I'm probably gonna scrub this house so well. It would probably do better than a bond clean, and then get the carpets clean. To get this house bond clean. Oh, where was I up to? I can't remember. Oh, cleaning, that was it. I'm so tired lately. I don't know if I need like a supplement that's gonna get me through the next couple of months. Maybe I should look at something. Yeah, I'm gonna scrub this house. So we were looking at costings, prices to get this place cleaned. They were 4 figures. And that's the cheapest quote I could get. It was 4 figures. It was 4 figures to get this place clean. And then on top of that, the carpet's professionally cleaned. And I just thought, I would probably scrub this house more than a bond clean. And for over $1,000, I'm just not willing to pay with that. So owners are happy that we're gonna do it. They've been through our place before and they see how clean we do keep things. So I've got that to tackle, which is going to be okay, but I had like a month up my sleeve from the time we moved out to the time I would like hand the keys back. And then we need to look at how we're going to move things. So we've got a family's trailer that we're going to actually pack up a lot of our stuff and move ourselves in like the first week or two. And then when it's literally like, that's it, we're hand the keys over, we're cutting ties, we'll actually organize a removalist to remove a lot of the stuff. Mainly because, one, I don't want to damage our furniture, but second of all, I've got that huge window we purchased a few weeks ago. Took 4 people to lift, and I bought my husband a vintage Kelvinator fridge. It took 6 men to lift it off the back of the ute when we purchased it. It is dang heavy, and I'm not having family members bust themselves trying to move furniture. Removalist professional, they can come with the equipment and we'll move it, so the money will go towards that. But things like kitchen, clothing, boxes, we're actually going to pack and move ourselves. So not that we're being tight on money and we can't afford it. I'm just wanting to put money into the house more than spend literally thousands of dollars to move. When we moved here, it happened very quickly. We sold literally days before the pandemic was announced, and I found a removalist company. We moved 2 streets away and we got charged close to $1,000 to move. I kid you not, and it was an absolute nightmare. It was a terrible company that we used. I'm not going to go into details on it. I'll just say they held our stuff ransom, and I did not have a really good experience. So I have found a company that I think I'm very happy with. Very strong people to do the move. They have the equipment. But that is the update. So the things I had planned, like when we get the keys, I'll do one child's bedroom and then share it with you, and then the next child's bedroom and share it with you. I don't think that's gonna happen. I think it might just be like a couple of vlogs a week of unfolding on what is going on with the house. I'll film what our builder does, I'll film the stuff that we do, I'll film coming to Bunnings. I'm actually wanting to do a herringbone flooring downstairs. And you probably think, well, that sounds really technical. It's not. The flooring that we actually use in our previous house is actually a very cheap, it's cost effective, whatever you want to call it, but it's actually really easy to use and self-install. And because we're putting the flooring down and then we're going to be gyp-rocking and then putting our skirting on, this is, I tell my husband, this will be a breeze, and then who knows what will happen. But I want to do like a herringbone pattern flooring downstairs. I think it would look really, really nice. So that is where we are up to there. And in amongst all of that, thinking we were moving in April, now February, I had my February 28-day financial challenge. This is how tired I am, and my contact's actually annoying me. I might go change into my glasses at some point this morning. So 28-day financial February challenge. It's coming. I actually think I'm going to start filming it in January, just so I can stay ahead of the game. So I've got like a document. I've got 2 different budget planners coming out. One is a lot more detailed, and I have put a lot of hours into it. And then I've got one that was going to be my original version 3. The other one with a lot more detail to it is actually more customized, and there is going to be a cost to it. I feel weird saying it, but after so many of you guys, well, mainly through Instagram, have said you should be charging for this. My friends have said it, my family have said it. I thought I'm gonna do a version 3 that is still free, but then I've got another version, and it is detailed, and it is customed to weekly, fortnightly, monthly. It's really good. I'm actually surprised at how detailed things that I've just come up with. I've sat there every night thinking, what else would I want? What else would I want? What else can I add? What else would make things easier for me? When something happens, what are the things I want to go to? And I put it in here. It's big. This is taking me a lot of time and energy to get it where it is. So yes, I will be charging for one of them, like it's not much, trust me, it's not much. And then the other one will still be free if you want to see the latest version that I'm bringing out. So I'll have the 2 options there. So I'm pretty much working on our budget for today to try and get things done. I booked in a bunch of tradesmen. We need to get, and my dog wants in, we need to get crim safe windows. In the old Queenslander that we purchased in the kids' bedrooms upstairs, it's got the, they're not pocket windows, what are they called? Can't think of the name off the top of my head. And well, my kids could just open that window and I just want to come in. Really? Yeah, my kids could just open that window. Sorry, they're just watching, they're doing their reading eggs. And like go out the window. So we're gonna get crim safe screens put on, so I'm gonna get them designed. We are looking at going a bit more energy efficient. So we are looking at doing solar for the house. So I've got solar people booked in. The house has no aircon, so we're getting air conditioning put in. What else have I put? I've got my builder booked in. I've got the tree company booked in. Those massive trees. I've actually got a very short video giving you a tour of the house. The trees are all getting booked in to come out. I've got a lot there, and then I've got a lot more that I want to start writing down today. And my kids are going to have a quiet day. Like I said, they were outside for 2 minutes on a massive trampoline and we've had an argument. They're just tired. I'm actually going to change my contacts. They're really annoying me. Put my glasses on, and I'm going to keep working on your budget planner, do some emails. I have no boards to send out today, which is not a bad thing. Not a good thing, not a bad thing. I'm not too sure. And then I have to chase up. Cotton On. I can't believe this happened. So I purchased for myself. Cotton On had a Black Friday sale, but the Black Friday sale was through Shopback. So Shopback had 20% off when you shop at Cotton On, but Cotton On also had 30% off their website. So I went on and I just bought some like more gym pants, gym bras, and some gym t-shirts, because I feel like I'm going to be living in that a lot next year. Australia Post have lost my order, and it's not a matter of they've lost my order and that's it. Like, I think it takes 2 months for them to do a resolution, which I think is just ridiculous, and I'm going to put a dispute through with them. And I understand there's a process, but this was ordered Black Friday, so like November, the last day of November, I think. And it was supposed to arrive 2 weeks ago, and it still isn't here. And they're saying, no, you can't put it hasn't turned up until like the 24th of December for some reason. But I've made other orders with Cotton On after that, and they've all arrived. Anyway, so my issue is that I will get a refund if they have definitely lost it and I don't get my items. I'm not going to get the 30% off because Cotton On don't have it at the moment, and I'm not going to get the extra 20% off that Shopback had. So I don't know, maybe I'll go to Kmart and buy some cheapy stuff to get me through when I do this renovation, because I plan on being covered in paint and plaster and dust, and I don't know, that's my whinge. Anyway, I don't want this vlog to be me talking for the next however long. I'm going to get on, finish my tea and just get on with, I hate to say it, a really boring daily vlog. Alright, I've changed. I've been doing emails for a while. The kids have just had lunch, and that's why I don't call them a day in the life, because you haven't seen probably about the past 2 hours of our life today. Changed, my eyes were so sore. I just find this eye here is quite sensitive to contacts now. This literally lives in my bag. I have a video coming out what's in my bag at the moment, just to sort of show you when I'm out with kids how I do it. I have, you know, the videos coming, but this is kind of living with me at the moment, and I'm just sitting down here drafting up more plans and actually doing like the measurements to scale kind of thing. I'm just doing some hand drawings up. I think I've come to the conclusion my beautiful oak wardrobe I purchased, that was gonna be part of the laundry, isn't gonna fit. Anyway, I need to get outside. Yeah? Oh no, kids are outside playing as well. Outside, ooh, into an absolute disaster. I've got so much cleaning up out here to do, and a lot of this isn't coming with us either. But you know when you're just in a bit of a funk, in a bit of a mood, and you just need to get out, get some fresh air. So I've told the kids no outside on the trampoline, play on the swing. While they do that, maybe I will tidy up a bit.
Show me what it's like to be circling among the clouds. Because without you by my side, I would be stuck here on the ground. You're lighting up the way, I can see the road ahead of me. I won't be stumbling in the dark. Your eyes are shining like the stars. I was down until you saved me, until you set me free. My eyes were closed, now I see clear as day. And I just wanted to say that you can take me high. Feels like I can fly. You can take me high. I can see the sun staring at you when you make that smile. I'm moving closer to you now. I can't get close enough somehow. And I was down until you saved me, until you set me free. My eyes were closed, now I see clear as day. And I just wanted to say that you can take me high. Feels like I can fly.
She never has day naps. She is really tired. Little man is just having some quiet time on his iPad. I put her favourite movie on, Little Mermaid, and she's fallen asleep. So I'm just gonna do really boring house stuff and have my second cup of tea for the day. She really needed this nap.
Let's go outside, the snow is falling down and every child is having so much fun. The snowman is twice the size as me, with a smile as quirky as mine. We're holding hands to keep each other warm while we stand and watch a choir performing all the Christmas songs that we love. Yeah, all the Christmas songs that we love. And in a while we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate.
Alright, I managed to clean the kitchen. That's what happens when Little Miss has a nap on the couch. We literally just go into quiet mode. Little man has been playing with his books on the floor down there. She's awake now. She's just laying there awake, slowly waking up. Hopefully it's not a bad wake up because then she's grumpy for the afternoon. So I've just cleaned the kitchen. I was literally just sitting there doing a bunch of emails and planning things and sorting stuff out. And I'm one of those people where I need to be organized. I need to have plans and backups and all that kind of stuff. I think that's why the past almost 2 years I have struggled with some things, because control has been taken away from me. So something I want to do for 2022 is just focus on the things that I know I can do. I'm trying not to. We don't watch a lot of TV, like we like Netflix and Stan and that kind of thing, but we tend to watch a bit of news. And I'm going to try and make it a bit of a thing of mine going into next year, not to watch as much news. I just find it's a bit overwhelming at the moment, and I know even now as I say this, there's things going on locally and nationally and globally where I just think, is it really rude of me to say I just don't want to know? I just want to live in my world, in my bubble, and enjoy my family and my friends, and those that I can't see I can FaceTime and talk to, and just try and get back to looking forward to the year ahead, which is going to be 2022. I don't know if you guys feel the same. I just feel that I've not lost control, just there's just too much uncertainty. It makes me a little bit anxious about things. You alright, darling? needs to go to the toilet. Anyway, I don't know if you guys are enjoying this vlog or not. I feel like I talk a lot on these things and I don't necessarily share things with you. I am gonna have a break over Christmas to New Year's, so there will be a week where I don't put any videos up, but I will do my best to pump out as many as I can in the next couple of days. Not like a vlogmas thing, just so you've got content. So if you don't celebrate Christmas, you're not going away, you're really bored and want something to do, maybe I've got a few videos that you can watch. I don't know if you can tell over the course of this vlog, my face has actually gotten darker. My tan is actually doing what it needs to be doing and is baking in quite nicely, which is good. And I've actually got a white shirt on and there's like no stain mark. So it's the gold, I don't know, I want to put the you're ruining my couch, my kitty cat. You're ruining my couch. He's gotten so big. We've had him for over a year. He's gotten so big. You tease your dog, don't you? He teases our dog, it's so funny. You feeling better now? You had a good sleep? You feeling okay? Sit up. Good girl. Put your blanket over here. There you go. She's slowly waking. Can't remember what I was saying. No, can't remember. Am I gonna finish it here? Will I do any more? I don't know. You'll find out soon. Alright, well, into the afternoon. Dinner tonight. I need to start eating down my freezer and pantry. So I've taken out a spag bowl mince. All I have to do is cook pasta and grate some cheese, and the kids are just outside doing a little bit of gardening. We're going to empty out all of these pots, just get rid of all the dirt that's in there, and then when we move, we will actually be building a garden, like a veggie garden area. I'll use the pots, but not for like veggies. I'll use them for more like pretty flowers and that sort of thing. To me, these are super boring videos. You guys tend to like them because you just see a normal life, a normal, not a fun thing that we've done. Just a boring day of what we get up to. So I'm gonna leave it here. I'm gonna finish the kids and stop any arguments from digging out dirt and get dinner on, and believe it or not, have a really early bedtime tonight. I'm just tired. I think I might look into some multivitamins. Who knows? Anyway, we'll talk soon.
Go
Bye.
inside and drink hot chocolate by the fire. 'Cause all I want is to spend this day with you. Let me give you a Christmas